So this is the meridional thrust and hoop force corresponding to this conical dome. So similarly we will there in spherical dome we were actually finding out the in spherical dome we were finding the hoop and meridional thrust around this surface, that is for different theta angles we were finding out. But here for the case of conical domes we will find out we have to find out the hoop or meridional thrust at this surface. So that is this will be, if this is theta, the variation will be with respect to y. That is, if this is y1, we will find out at y1, y2, y3, y4 at different heights. The hoop stress and meridional thrust will be varying with respect to y direction. If I am considering this as y axis, it will be varying with respect to y. So that is given as, the meridional thrust is given as w into y divided by 2 into cos square theta, and hoop force is given as w y tan square theta. This w is corresponding to UDL. So here also the design procedure is the same, that is we will find out the hoop force and meridional thrust, and we will take out the maximum value, and then we will find out what are the stresses. So once the stresses are determined, we will find out the area of reinforcement, and then we will check if a ring beam is required or not. That is, if the distance from the center to this edge and the distance from the center to this height, that is this height, if these two are same, then no need of this ring beams. Otherwise we have to provide the ring beam. So in this case it is not same, so we are providing a ring beam also, so we have to do the ring beam design also. Here the reinforcement provision is slightly different, because if we are providing reinforcement like this, there will be a congestion at this top. That is, if we are providing reinforcement like this in this direction, and then we are providing in this direction, there will be a congestion of reinforcement at this location. So for certain distance we will provide the reinforcement as a mesh. That is what it is shown over here. So for a certain distance we will provide it as a mesh, and other regions we will provide the reinforcements in x and y direction.